Hi guys, it's Omer from MMOs.com, and we'll be doing Friday Grindfest video for Revelation Online. Grindfest Friday, and I'm joined with
Altai,
Gumbo,
Matt,
Cat.
Matt and Cat. It rhymes.
Nice way to end that.
Yeah, it's solid. So we are currently in a level 40 dungeon called the
we gotta
Deserted
go.
Shrine. Let's go. Fine. All right, level 40 dungeon. We've never done this before, and we'll see how it is. I think we're all level 40 to 43. We've all been playing for like at least 15 hours or so. Are you just running past everything?
Yeah, you gotta get them all to spawn. That's the trick.
Fine. Let's do the trick. We're doing the trick.
Oh my god.
Fine, we'll just kill-
Guys, you're making this hard on the healer here.
Whatever, fine. Get
No
them
one
all
cares.
there.
You're the healer. You're supposed
Yeah, no
to
one
just keep
cares
them
about
alive.
you.
God.
I will shit talk you if you let me die, though.
Now, the only thing that matters in any of these dungeons, as you guys are probably aware, are those sick damage meters on the right side, which don't work, I believe, unless you're fighting a boss.
No, they don't. I don't even think they're accurate on a boss.
click overview and then go to DPS.
Okay. I have to do that after this fight. I can't do it mid-fight. I don't want to sacrifice my DPS. But yeah, this game is probably one of the biggest MMORPG launches of 2017, and it's still pretty early on in the year, but it has a massive following already. I mean, right now we're playing Founders Beta, and every dungeon, every like town, every quest NPC is like mega packed. There are people everywhere.
Yeah, it's definitely popular. They definitely made some good money off this. It's 18 bucks to play, unless you wait till Monday, then it's free.
And they're already busy, like almost every channel.
Yep. I feel like when you go free to play, it's just going to be unbelievably popular. I'm curious to see like what the servers look like on the free to play launches.
Unplayable.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Shit, I missed. Oh man.
So I think one of the reasons this game has a lot of hype is that it's a pretty, big Chinese MMORPG, and we haven't seen too many Chinese MMORPGs launched in the West since the days of like Perfect World having their heyday. So the fact that we haven't seen one of these big games from China, people are used to a lot of the Korean grinders. Seeing a Chinese grinder is a breath of fresh air. Even though this style of game is not necessarily innovative at all, because if you look at a lot of Chinese games, they do follow some of the similar design decisions. But this is going to be, I think it's going to do really well because it is Chinese, and we haven't seen a game like this in a while. So what do you guys think about the game so far? Because we've all played about 15 hours so far already.
I'm gonna hang back on my impressions for a while.
All right, hold on to them.
Okay,
Yeah.
there's some stuff that's interesting and it does right. The biggest problem is the same problem they had in closed beta. It's not translated fully yet. So oftentimes the UI will tell you to use like the help button to like read about how a system works, and then you open it and it's all in Chinese. It's literally in Chinese. So I mean, it's frustrating because a lot of it is pretty archaic and like it's not intuitive. So you do need that help. It's kind of frustrating sometimes when. Luckily, we live in 2017, so you can read a wiki or something. But you will find yourself staring at menus, trying to figure out what's going on once in a while.
I also do want to say right now, I think Kat and I chose the best titles. We're both Cuddly Buddies. I looked through the drop-down menu of all the available titles, and like Cuddly Buddy was clearly the best option.
Not doing so well right now here.
Yeah, I got you.
I was like, where is he? I'm walking backwards just trying to find you.
Actually,
But
doing
not a
this
lot of
dungeon,
progress.
we're getting a decent amount of experience. Every kill we're getting about 700 experience. So even if we're not getting you get a bonus at the end, but like everything is pretty decent XP in here so
Oh shit,
far.
I accidentally pulled those. I was just trying to get the things down. Sorry. I was just trying to take care of the
Healing is pretty interesting in this. I feel really powerful like when I'm healing. I have this one heal every 4 seconds. It just heals everyone, no matter where you are.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
well, I think within range, right?
Well, look, here's the range. Can you guys see these?
Yeah, I see that. It bounces everywhere. It
Yeah.
looks mega cool.
Yeah, that's crazy strong.
I feel like the fun parts of these dungeons, no surprise, are going to be the bosses. There are some cool mechanics of dodging stuff, but the trash mobs are quite easy. I don't think we're going to wipe on the trash.
Yeah, the trash makes you feel really powerful. I don't know about you guys.
Yeah. Well, not me, because I don't have a lot of attack.
Do you guys see that text on the right when I heal you or no? Like, bonds of light.
No.
No, that's just you.
I think my biggest problem with the game right now is that I just feel exhausted after playing it. Like it's been a long time since the game has made me feel genuinely exhausted. And I mean, I played a lot of League of Angels 2 for a week or two, and there are like 8 ways to upgrade, and keeping up with those was annoying, right? So you'd have all these things, and you just kind of click through and get the upgrades done. But this game, there are like 5 different types of quests that are all completely different. There are like 6 different ways to upgrade. You have your stat points, you have your skill points, you have to manually level up, like that game I just played for Foreign Feature the other day that I thought that was weird. You have to manually level up after 40. There's that soul grid now that you get around level 39 if you're doing your orange quests. I don't know what kind of quests those are. There's just too much. And it
is overwhelming.
Cycle has me exhausted already. I mean, literally every time that I did a dungeon for the first few days, it was Darkfall. It went to that Dust World thing, it was Darkfall. The hard mode thing, it was Darkfall. Normal dungeons, it was Darkfall. And I'm worn out already.
Should we kill these ads first?
No.
Yeah.
If you want, go for it. I've got it busy. I just need some heals there, hon.
I'm trying. Guys, try not to have aggro except for one of you.
I don't know what's. Oh, this thing's hitting me for a
no,
billion.
I'm good on the aggro right now. It's just it'll randomly shoot
Also,
at you guys.
get this
no
thing
matter
off
what.
me.
The Vile
Yeah,
Servant does
Matt,
a lot of damage. Just
you-
kill that
Bear,
one.
protect Eric.
You
Hon.
guys let me die. The healer is down.
I have too much aggro right now, actually.
I think
And
we
just died.
overpulled here. Like I think those 3 humanoids didn't have to be pulled here.
Interesting. We're gonna have some issues
they
here.
get pulled with the boss.
They always get pulled with the boss.
Yeah, no, I can't control the ads. I can only control the boss.
All right, that was
Oh,
interesting
no.
because those ads they do like a billion damage if you ignore them, and if you kill them, I think they respawn.
Yeah,
should-
they just wiped the shit out of me.
All right, we're gonna have some
Wow,
issues, boys.
we got wrecked.
We got our salads tossed.
Okay, I had to wait for Sean to die. Let's do respawn at save point if it comes up. Yeah, there we
There
go.
it is.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, we got raid progress.
Erhan,
celebration.
heal everybody. Oh, wait, Sean.
You want some
yeah.
health?
Pew. That was a healing Nova. Actually, the heal effects look really cool in this game.
I know, right?
Oh, yeah.
Look how little it's done to
Oh,
my
man.
health, though.
Click overview and put it on DPS.
Okay, let me do that right now. I see overview. Oh, I got you. Total damage.
I'm doing more
Wow.
damage on Erhan, but
Great
that makes
damage. All right, now that I see the damage meters, I'm motivated to some more deeps. All right. Now let's rock, boys. All right, that boss. What did we do wrong on the ads? Like you can't dodge the auto attacks. You can dodge the telegraphs on the boss, but the regular they're shooting range hits on you. Do you guys do we have a plan of attack, boys? Are we going in blind?
You
Don't let me
and
die.
Matt try to keep the ads off of Erhan.
Okay.
Sean, and I will try to keep the boss busy until you guys can take care of the ads.
I say we kill the other ads first. I don't think we can do the servant respawns, but I think those humanoids, the Sidus Phoenix Tails, they don't respawn.
Yeah, knock
So
those out.
we should knock those out first while the tank holds aggro on Clawmaster Boone.
I agree.
All right, let's rock it
Alright,
up.
I'm coming way out here. Get out of the way.
All right, I'll pull it straight this way if I can.
All right, I'm shooting. Let's shoot this guy right there, Crazy Dell.
See if you guys can group them up so I can AoE them.
Yeah. Their range attacks like undodgeable.
There we go. Got one of them.
I got an ad on me.
I'm targeting it right now. Actually, that ad dies really quick. The Vile Servant. If you see the Vile Servant, kill it right away. Okay. It dies really quick, but does a billion damage. All right, I popped one of my OP potions. Unfortunately, I already had to use one.
I'm trying not to,
I actually have
but
no
I
attack.
will if I have
so-
to.
On healing mode, guys, I have 0 attacking ability, so you gotta get. I can't kill anything. I am dependent on you guys here. But it's still an ad on me.
I think we're too low level for this. We can do the same dungeon on easier mode.
I'm taking too much damage.
Pop a potion. OP potion, pay to win potions. You can save us.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Hang on.
All right, if we kill these ads, I think it'll be okay.
You guys do no damage. What's going on?
Kill the Vile Servant. Remember, if you see him, just kill it. Dies really quick. All right, he doesn't too much. Yeah, we got him. He respawns really quick though, unfortunately.
Boss is shooting out stuff.
I think we got this.
Alright, I froze him. Ah, it didn't freeze. Damn it. Oh, I'm taking damage again.
The Val
the Val
servant.
guy on me.
Yeah, I'm
Get
attacking.
the Val.
Use a potion if you have to. I'm killing him. They die really quick again. Everyone should just insta blow that guy up. I got him. So a few things I do.
Oh, there we go.
The combat feels pretty smooth, and dodging mechanics on boss telegraphs are like really fast. So it feels satisfying when you pull it off. So I think the combat is actually not bad in this game. Alright, Vile Servant again. Is he up? Yeah, let's kill the Vile Servant.
There we go.
It's actually pretty cool though, this boss. I just feel like if it wasn't for these potions, we'd be mega dead. If no,
Yeah.
Also, use your regular potions whenever you get a chance, because they have a 80-second cooldown or 75-second cooldown. So might as well start queuing those cooldowns as soon as possible.
Woo. That was very close for me.
Alright, we good, we good. We got the ads down. I got out my damage. I'm going to sniper mode. Alright, let's go to sniper mode. Let's see if we can do more damage. We got this. People are asking, is this an open beta? As of this video, it's in Founders beta. Open beta begins, I believe, on Monday. I'm killing the thing on you, don't worry. Can somebody else attack it too? I got him off.
Calling it a Founders Beta is a farce. It's basically
I know.
open beta. You
It
just have
is.
to pay for it.
Yes, it's a paid open beta until Monday. So there's like a week of pay time.
Shit, okay. There we go.
I'm
Oh,
dead.
shit.
I'm dead.
Oh
I
god!
walked right
Just use
into
your res.
it.
Just use your res.
Oh my
Who cares?
God.
Use your pay to win
Yeah,
res.
res here. I'll.
Use your pay to win
Don't worry.
reses, boys. Use your pay to win reses.
Alright, I got it, I
can't
got
believe
it.
I just walked into that. Oh my.
So it's worth mentioning right now what just happened. In this game, the PvE, a lot of the PvE you can buy. There's like cash out items that you get for doing
Ooh.
quests for free early on. So you have a lot of free reses in dungeons, like in boss reses.
Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it! Oh, I was out of stamina.
Which are actually they are very cheap sounding, but it's pretty funny.
Well,
I just have to get closer for that AoE.
But obviously, if you
Well-
do it, you kind of know you didn't deserve to win.
I
we're doing all
deserve
right.
it, alright? Paid money.
You paid money, you deserve it.
I'm a customer, alright? Customer's always right.
Remember, kill the servant's back. It's coming back up, Aaron. Kill the servant, guys. Remember, it dies really
no,
quick
good.
and it's worth. And it's actually pretty easy to kite too. You see that bad boy, and I can just dodge it forever. And also, there's some pretty cool playstyles too. I know, Gumby, I think Matt mentioned it in the podcast. All of the classes do play quite different, and they're so that's nice. On my character, for example, I have a sniper. I'm in sniper mode right now, where I sacrifice mobility to do more damage. And mobility is super important when you're actually trying to dodge attacks actively. But on this boss, I can just sit in sniper mode and pretty much wreck stuff. All right, I got something on you, Miri.
Yep.
I got him off in a second. And you gotta know the mechanics too. So I think the first time we kind of ignored the Vile Servant because the other ads had a billion HP, but he didn't. This guy dies so quick. Grumpy, why? How are you doing so much damage?
I'm the best.
Good answer. Good
He's
answer.
Probably. Mine has a lot of technical behind it, so I can't keep up with him right now. And I also don't have my gold weapon. And there are just a lot of things.
Alright, I want to win this next fight without using a pay-to-win scroll. All right, guys.
Oh, what is this? Gunslinger or cultist?
I need those
want this.
boots. Those
Well,
boots
the only
are
reason
me.
I had to use an res is because I was a dumbass and walked right into the AoE.
I had to use quite a bit of potion.
What do you guys think about that though? With the in dungeon reses, if you're willing to
We
pay.
talked about this with Bless as well.
Yeah, Bless has them as well. It does seem odd though, doesn't it? That the game has that.
It doesn't work in the highest difficulty.
Okay, that's good.
Well, I mean, one of the things that
You ready
I
for this shit?
think
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
dungeons need to be more all or nothing.
Oh, kill
'cause
quick.
One of the things right now is that if you're gonna have reses like in this game where you can just res at the beginning of the dungeon and the progress is saved, I don't see the point of not having pay to win reses.
That's true.
because-
You can just,
That's
well,
fair. That's fair. Yeah.
I
At
mean,
least
if it's
yeah.
just one of your party members that dies and he just comes back, it's barely a boon at all.
As long as they don't have it for the hardest dungeons where like the current content is, I think it's fine too. But I'm embarrassed, guys. We have to use a lot of those. But also, this is a level 40 dungeon, and we just got it. It's 40 to minimum level 40. I think it goes to level 70. You can do this. So we're definitely a little under leveled as a party.
Gumble's rocking it.
Yeah, Gumble's beast. Look at his damage too. That's why. You go to damage mode too.
Oh, you fell behind Matt.
I know. Me and Matt are fighting for this number 2 spot.
Yeah, I'm losing speed here as they start getting spread out.
Oh, I'm getting hit hard.
Yeah, this guy's hitting hard. We should kill these little
Yeah,
hags first.
good.
I'm playing a sustained AoE
Oh,
class, so it's a little.
It's alright,
Oh,
Cat. If he
I
dies,
mean-
use another one of your.
I already did.
All right, no problem.
I had to use so many. My cooldown is so high right now.
The Flame Lord is tossing our salad, boys. Oh God.
I think
So
we'd be
many
better
ads.
off if we had a Spirit Shaper, honestly.
Yeah, I want to point out we're using an occultist as a healer, and what makes the occultist class interesting is that
It's
I
not a
guess
very good
you
healer.
would call it primarily a DPS class, and then it can basically phase shift into a healing class, but it's a support healer.
I'm coming back for you guys here.
So we are not properly composed as a party.
All right, guys. Time
Well, you know,
to
what are you
get
gonna
this
do?
dungeon as on easy mode. Thoughts?
No, this
I
is
think
normal
we got
mode.
this.
This is normal mode.
Yeah, we go easy mode
Oh.
because we're screwed. Oh, should I res here?
Yeah, we got this.
Oh, I died.
Should I respawn here too? Why not? Right.
I did.
All right, we're doing it, boys.
We're cheating our way through this one.
We're cheesing it.
Kill them all. Kill the ads. Kill the ads.
I still can't use the heal. Damn it. There we go.
How
It was
is
the ads that were killing me. That's the funny thing.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. It's always the ads, guys.
Wait, is this normal mode?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I think the dungeons are pretty fun. Ecobots.
Guys, we can't do this.
But it seems like I can't dodge these attacks either from these
Why am I?
ads.
You also can't
No,
get
'cause
those ads. Stop attacking me.
What do you want me to do? That's almost dead. If you guys want to pop a res, but we're committed to this
aggro.
fight.
Fine, fine.
We're committed to the
Fine.
fight. Just pop your pay to win items. Let's go.
I can't. The cooldown. It's too high. It's like 60 seconds now. I've had to use too many already.
Sarnot, what do you mean by view mode? If
Kill
you
this
mean,
ad. Still have 1 health left.
the
Go,
controls,
It's not
Kill-
attacking. It's bugged.
Oh, okay.
I always use tab targeting if you.
So you
Yeah,
gotta.
caster.
This guy, when he raises his foot or does attack, you just gotta back the fuck out.
Yep.
You know, it doesn't have. You know, there's no. It's funny that we're saying we can't judge his attacks, but that's because he has no, for some reason, what's it called? Those markers
Telegraphs.
on the ground, telegraphs. Which is funny because you know every other boss in the game has telegraphs, but for some reason this one doesn't.
I think it's because it's so painfully obvious when he raises his thing.
Yeah.
Not for us.
All right, we got the ads down. We got it. Just
I'm
we
dodging
only
now.
we only have to use 1 billion potions, you know.
And respawn scrolls at this rate.
Yeah, we're
Oh
good.
fuck!
We're pros.
I didn't even see his things go up. They were off the edge of my screen.
Oh, I should have seen that one coming. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. It does feel good to dodge his attacks. It just at first I didn't see the telegraphs like you guys said, even though it is kind of obvious. Yeah, I'm juking him now.
Pocky's saying in chat that he thinks there's no telegraphs after easy mode.
But we're in
Oh.
normal, so clearly there are, because the boss before this did have telegraphs. Maybe on the hardest difficulty, which I haven't unlocked. You can. That's the way it is. But
What even hit me at that point? I don't even know. What
I
hit
don't
me.
know. I died a couple times and nothing was hitting me. I don't know if there's like a burn effect.
Shit.
It might be a
guess so.
burn. It might be a burn. Doesn't matter. I got my third pop.
I need some life.
I'm trying.
I'm trying to deal some DOTs.
I'm trying to get close to you so you can heal me better, but I don't want to come too close or I'm gonna pull it right to you.
There we
All
go.
right, we got it.
Oh,
we got it.
cat's down again.
This is the 3rd time now, and I have not died in a freaking dungeon before. I don't like you guys. I'm not playing with you anymore.
No, I think it's because we are a little underleveled for this. A smidgen.
What? I got the Snowpine Spirit Deer? Ooh.
Personal spoils. Oh, baby. Oh, I got the deer too. Nice. We got a new mount.
Wow. Pretty intense.
Oh, oops.
Also, we are getting the Ascension Stones, which are great. Those are nice XP boosts. Let's keep going. Let's fight these guards. I'm pulling aggro. All right, DPS going. Oh, that's true too. Somebody's saying it's because we don't have a proper healer.
Yeah. No, I know that.
That's fine.
I just don't want to trash Aaron this early.
Wow. I mean, I'm all for switching to DPS. I think that's the best defense. You know, good offense.
If we kill the enemies before they can kill us, we're good. You can't argue with that logic. I do want to show off some of the progression stuff and crazy, like multiple ways to upgrade your character, which I'll probably show after this.
Have you gotten into the Soul Grid yet? Because that thing's weird.
I don't think I have. It's a little overwhelming how many ways to upgrade your character.
I haven't even touched crafting yet. Everything else has kept me too busy.
Yeah, I have no intention of touching crafting. I'm already overwhelmed, you know, with dealing with everything else. Alright, back to DPS mode.
Oh, right. These are numerous
These
in
are
number.
super easy.
Yeah. They have
You guys
numbers,
done
but they go down easy.
Have you guys done this dungeon before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I lived.
Last time I did this dungeon, we just steamrolled it, and I didn't die once.
Yeah.
On normal
On
mode
normal?
too. Yeah, I think so.
I died at the final boss.
Yeah,
But-
Matt died, but he also made the mistake of walking behind me while I had aggro.
The problem was our lack
This
of, you know,
guy's
healer
lame.
this time. I think if you auto queue it, it queues you up with, you know, the proper team you need. There's a
Not
queue
always.
system too. Oh.
I'm just learning to appreciate Spirit Shapers right now.
I think we all are.
Best friends.
So I mentioned you need to level crafting to get things like banking. I actually got my personal storage. You do
But you
get
can
it
do
from
that
the
one
life
for
system.
free, basically.
Yeah.
I did that much.
Yeah, that's all I did.
That's about all I've done.
Have to go DPS mode. I think
After this
yeah.
dungeon, I think, because I'm so... I mean, this is a compliment to the way combat works in the game and what I will praise about it. After this dungeon, we can start giving our thoughts, just because right now it's kind of so engaging. I
That's
think
true,
it's
that's
hard to give a
Whoa.
fair judgment of our experience so far.
Mhm.
I am all over... I will say, though, for the game, if you like combat systems that are kind of intricate or have you developing early signs of arthritis because you're all over your keyboard, this is it, because I have almost 12 abilities, no more, and I'm using all of them.
Yes.
There's not one ability I don't... There's no bullshit abilities,
Yeah, no.
no waste of time. You're using
Even
all
as
of your
a tank,
moves.
there's no bullshit move.
But
And
that's
there's
really
no
cool.
taunt either.
Yeah. How many
Yeah,
games
guys
do you
need
play
an MMO mouse.
where like literally you use 2 of your like 50 skills? That's literally like most MMORPGs. Even like games like Final Fantasy 14, which everybody praises, you know. Like, let's be real. Your rotation, 90% of the time, unless you're doing like top tier dungeons, is going to be like 3 buttons.
But the
That's it.
If
enemies
you're a
die
tank,
before you
it's
use
just
anything
spam
else.
flash and stand still.
And even, you know, in top tier dungeon 14, there's so many useless skills in the game. So everything, I'm actually using almost every skill I have to. That's something you can't say about most MMORPGs.
不准你们打扰目灯大人。
Arya's dead.
Actually, this is a great game for an MMO mouse. Matt, are you rocking the Razer Naga?
Yep, Naga Epic Chroma.
That seems like a
Yeah.
really good mouse for this game.
I have a hard time using all my skills. Like, I kind of wish I had more buttons on my mouth.
I do 1, 2, 3, 4 Q and E, but like I don't know, for some R is, you know, odd for me to hit sometimes.
Yeah.
Mashing all the buttons. And somebody said I played Vanguard. I fell at DPS because of all the skills. There's so much to do. You know, you play Sword Mage and stuff. You have like you need to balance between like 3 different like sets
Sword
of
Mage
skills.
is overwhelming.
It's I played Sword Mage in closed beta. I'm glad I switched to Gunner. Gunner is way easier. Sword Mage is mega overwhelming. But it's nice. We've had too many games where combat devolves to pressing one button, one
Yeah.
skill over and over again.
Or like once, you know, like 1-2 skill rotation.
Yeah.
You know?
It's amazing that, you know, a Chinese MMORPG got that figured out too. Like, it's nuts.
Wow, is that? Well, why are you surprised the Chinese got it?
I don't know. Actually, I want to tell you guys about my favorite quest in this game. But maybe I'll save it for after we grind
Save
through
for
this.
after, because right now we're about to come up on the boss, and the boss is not easy.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, if we had a Spirit Shaper, it'd be no problem. You'd be able
Yeah.
to talk.
I
Because I
kind of
can
want
just...
to try a healer.
I mean, it looks interesting. I haven't
Yeah.
tried it at all.
You
But
saw-
you will be the most important role.
All I know is they spam the dolphin AoEs. That's all I know.
I was
Another
gonna say, heal
shame.
me up before I go in there.
I wish I picked that. I just clicked this one because I saw. Oh, I'm like, oh, it can heal and damage. Yeah, I'll just go with that.
Bit of
If I knew it
both.
was that important, yeah. I knew if I realized it was that important, I would have just went that.
I think the issue is I have a lot of health.
Yeah. It's hard to heal you.
What's your max
I
health
have-
anyway, Kat?
14,000 something,
Wow.
I think. Let me double check.
I'm watching this cutscene. All right. I want to watch this.
Have you guys played the cultist?
Yeah.
Any thoughts on it?
14,000.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, I did. I didn't like it. I
I
didn't
did
like
like
that
it.
it was so all or nothing. You're either all heals or all DPS. You don't
Yeah.
have like a single skill on either side that's
Guys,
the opposite.
do we shoot his which shot with his mace
I'm going
or
for
his,
torso.
All right, fine. Torso him up.
Shit.
You don't want to be in that
Yeah.
big AoE
Jump
circle.
it. Jump it.
Yeah, get on the opposite side of it the cat's on. Like, complete
Yeah,
opposite.
just try to stay away from me if you can.
Alright, I'm gonna
it'll
mainly heal Cat, so it's up to you guys to
Oh,
avoid
whoops.
this shit.
All right.
I was gonna say that one will kill you guys almost instantly.
All right, I'm coming. I gotta
It
get used
only
to his
takes half
rotation.
my health, so we're cool.
It's only down almost 1 health bar, so we got a ways to go.
I say that's cool, but then I remember we don't have a spirit shaper, so I gotta start dodging too.
All right, I'm trying to get in a position where I can't get hit by his attacks too. Oh, here it comes. All right,
Here
we're
it
good.
comes.
Shit, I missed.
Dodging his attacks does feel pretty rewarding, though. That's a really nice touch. And
What is
I
this
say that as I
bullshit?
don't dodge.
Not dodging it feels rewarding too. Watch out.
What's cool
Try
too is there's actually a dodge you can do that
Understand.
involves jumping. You know, most MMORPGs dodges don't involve jumping. It's usually just
up.
sidestepping.
Also, be careful when you're on the sidewalks, because it's very hard to see the AoE where it goes under.
Oh, you can dish them out a lot of damage now.
I just don't have the heals to keep you up.
I know. I'm
Yeah,
like, I can
that's-
see you healing me, and it's like, eh.
But your heal's AoE too. Oh god, I got hit by a move I should not have.
Yeah, it's all AoE. I guess that's a good part about my heals, but
Yeah.
they're not big enough to keep the,
No. You're healing like maybe 200 of my health, which is good, but it doesn't last very long. Oh shit.
All right, we're doing. We
No
got the
stamina.
scrolls. We got the scrolls. Don't worry.
Up,
Alright?
Cat's down.
We're gonna have the scrolls.
Fuck, I just got run over. I was out of stamina.
The only thing that really hits me regularly is when he gets his spikes out of the ground. I can't. I don't see that coming.
Where are all my healed?
Yeah, he doesn't have a single like tell for that.
Yeah.
Basically.
Maybe when he stands still, you gotta kind of just dodge. Stamina ends up being a very useful resource in this game too, because
Yes.
I love the dodges and the skill elements of the boss fights though. Like almost all the attacks, if you play, you can learn it. You can see the telegraphs. You can dodge them. In the hard mode, I mean, the expert mode, there's no telegraph, so it's all dodgeable too. There's a lot of skill cap in these boss fights. And even though we're cheesing it with these with our potions and whatnot, it's still really cool. Though I kind of wish we didn't have those potions, just so we can, we wipe
We
you like
could-
10
I
times.
would never be alive right now.
No, we cannot do this without them.
But
Well,
I feel like we all get better at dodging the
I
skill
wasn't
shots
in
too.
that AoE.
Respawn. Keep moving on.
I literally wasn't in the AoE.
Back up.
Oh man.
Yeah. I got good at dodging that one. I see that one coming now.
That
The
one's
one-
just such a large AoE that it's hard to.
It's hard for melee to dodge that anymore.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
no.
agree. It's very
I
hard.
move really slow with this shield.
As range, I'm getting hit more than I should. I almost walked into that one. Because only one attack can really hit me as range. The one that pops out of the ground. No, you can see him do it too. He punches the ground. So it's still a fair game.
I want to go back in there, but I know if I do, I'll die.
Alright, we got him, I
Alright,
think.
here it comes.
No, I don't want to play.
Just rolling away from him. Heal cat!
No, it's not gonna. I'm not gonna live.
Oh god.
Where is she? Oh, dead.
Oh god. It's on me now. Good.
Go Arya. Arya's high level. Arya tank.
I'm gonna wait. Hopefully I can you heal AoE?
Yeah.
Alright, beautiful.
I
Because
have
I got
no
weak
health
too.
currently.
I want to save my potions. We got this guy. He's down to 2 HP. 2 HP bars. But I think it is doable though. It's just very hard at this, at this
I
juncture.
think it's doable if you have a spirit shaper.
Yeah,
a
well,
dedicated
definitely,
healer.
definitely then. But what's remarkable is I think it's possible even without one. It's possible.
Yeah,
I'm not saying it's
just-
easy.
It takes a lot of practice. though.
Yes.
Even
I
even
will
me,
murder
like
you, sir.
even without being right next to it, I'm having issues dodging.
Yay! I could
Oh,
not
you can't
get
see the
any
HP bar.
closer.
Sorry about that, guys. We just
We
you
did
can
it.
still see his HP bar on the targeter. Let's see these
You can
stats,
put your
boys.
camp somewhere else, bro.
Bad.
We're stuck up there. All right, let's get these rewards. What are we gonna pick?
Oh, I picked the wrong one.
I
Picked,
picked one.
Tidewater Favor. Is that good or is Excelsior better? Excelsior gives experience.
Yeah, it's clearly the best. Come on. Bad. The game says we're bad.
Oh no, I pushed greed on something I should have needed.
Oh, these are both things I don't need
Says you're
anyway.
bad and you should feel bad.
Yeah, gloves.
Battle Lord's earrings. Those are a big upgrade for me. The other ones, not so much. I passed on the other ones.
Oh, I got a deer. Snow pine. Spirit deer.
Yeah, that's a mount.
Oh, so by the way, doing these destroy Demon Urgen's mace. Did I do that? I didn't do that yet. Whatever. Personal spoils. Take this. Secret
I want
treasure.
this.
Wow. Unfortunately, doing these dungeons, not for dailies, doesn't give you a great experience. We did this. I gained like 1 bar of experience for this.
No, you're doing it to get the gear.
Yeah.
Because if you do this for the experience, you actually won't get a chest with gear at the end here.
Hmm.
Zarnat says, "Give your opinions now, guys." And what was Omer's favorite thingy? That's an
Okay,
sentence
I
and a half
gotta
there.
mention my favorite quest in this game. Or listen, I don't read the quest, and I know most of you guys aren't reading the story stuff, right? Because it's an MMORPG.
I tried.
I
I
have
just
been.
can't.
I have been on and off, and I hate it. It's so bad.
Okay, there's this one quest line. It's a side quest. I thought it was gold. It was gold. So like, there's this poor guy who is in love with this girl, right? And he like saves up his money and he buys her a ring, but the girl is kind of being courted already by a rich guy. So when he gives the girl the ring, he's like, "Oh, this is so sweet." And then the rich guy walks by, and he's like this stereotypical, like fat guy. He's like disgusting. Okay, they made him as disgusting as possible. He's fat, and he walks over there, and like the girl's holding the ring the other guy gave him, and he's like, "Goons, go get him!" And like he summons these thugs to beat up the guy and you beat his goons and whatnot. And the girl's like, "Oh, you're so nice to me, but the rich man is so much better." And the rich man's like, "Baby, forget that cheap ass ring. Come with me to the jewelry district. I'll buy you whatever you want." And the girl's like,
Buy me a whole store.
and the girl's like, "Okay, I'll go with you. I love you. Later." And he goes with that guy. Like,
Wow.
only in a Chinese MMORPG does the rich asshole who looks disgusting and fat get the girl. And by the way, the poor guy was like fit and like super nice looking, right? He was a good looking dude. Like, that would never happen in like a Western game. In China, what they're telling you is if you're rich, who cares if you're fat and disgusting? You're gonna get all the ladies.
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
And when the girl gave back the ring to the poor guy, like, "I don't want your shitty ring," right? He gets mad and throws it over the bridge, right? And it falls in the river. And your
Look,
next
it's
quest
back.
is to talk to him. He's like, "Help me recover my ring." You're like, "Why'd you throw it overboard?" He's like, "Yo, it's a pride thing, all right? I had to throw it overboard." Look at that situation. That was my favorite quest. It was so silly and so Chinese and weird that like it's so acceptable that like, if you're rich, you get whatever you want. Was the message, and it was
Isn't
pretty
that
funny.
just a life lesson?
It's actually pretty realistic.
You
let's
learned it
be
here
real.
first, boys. MMOs.com. If you're rich, you can do whatever you want.
That's a lesson that Revelation teaches. That's the core of the game here. You can res in battle. You can heal instantly.
What am I supposed to do for the mount? Because I used it and now it just seems to have disappeared.
Yeah, me
The
too.
snow pine deer
You
mount.
equipped it probably.
No,
Did you press
because I
shift?
have.
Doesn't spawn when you press shift 0?
Is it
No,
actually
I
a
have
mount?
the camel.
No, hold on, Matt. If you read the item, it says it's a tribute item shop is buying snow pine deer. Can be exchanged for no less than 38 Sidus
Yeah,
favors.
that's
It gives
normally
you
how it
I think
works.
it just gives you fiber. One of the favor.
It's basically
Well,
earning.
Sean
You trade
has
it in to
that.
earn favor.
Used
What's
up-
that?
Yeah.
Sean has that mount, so.
Yeah, I have that mount because of a cash shop item. So the other
Oh,
day,
okay.
when I did the review, I was testing the cash shop.
Oh, okay.
And the cash shop is almost impossible to understand, and that brings
That's-
me to the big gumbo criticism of Revelation Online, and it's one that we didn't hear enough when people talked about this game. Oftentimes, people like to turn to the convenience items in the cash shop, but how they understood the cash app in the first place beats me, because Revelation suffers from convolution. It's an extremely difficult game to get into because you're so overwhelmed. Basically, when you start playing this game, you'll be in a tutorial for the first, say, 35 levels, 40 levels. And when you get out of pressing F, which is basically the button that signifies next, you feel completely lost and overwhelmed. Your bag will be full of items. You will have no idea what they mean. There are 4 primary currencies and about an additional 4 secondary currencies. You're thrust into a reputation game with multiple factions right from the get-go. You have all these different game-specific concepts that just you don't see anywhere else, and it's not as if it's actually signifying layers of complexity. It's the illusion of complexity through convolution, and that's a problem. And it'll turn people away, and that's unfortunate, because I think there is a core fun gameplay going on here, and it seems like, and I've seen this in other MMORPGs that come out of China, right? Because as soon as you play this game, you'll notice it's a different design philosophy. Maybe someone could disagree with that, and that's a problem with those core design philosophies right then and there that will definitely throw off the typical Western player. And I know we've talked about this. I don't know if any of you guys want to voice your own frustrations when you first started playing Revelation.
Well, I mean, one of the things that should be noted is it's not that it just doesn't teach you how to play. It feels like it's actively trying to keep you from understanding everything at times, because there's just... It's not like it's throwing like 1 or 2 things at you. It's just you get all this shit, and you literally don't know what it does. I mean, there's... I don't know. There's so many things you get in a dungeon, and it's not just like 1 or 2 things you don't know what it does. It's like all this shit. You have no idea what it is, and it's all in your bag all at once. It throws it all together. You're like, I don't want to get rid of this. What if I need this? And it just feels like it's actively trying to keep you from learning how to play the game. And like, Erhan hates trash loot. I think it's Erhan, but
got me too.
This,
it's me.
Yeah, this doesn't have any trash loot at all, and
That's true. That's a good point.
that's partially a problem because of how much space it all takes up in your inventory. It's insane, and some crafting materials don't even stack.
You have to. By the way, I think you can stack it, but you have to physically drag one on top of the other. You can't just hit the sort button.
Wow.
Wait, so I want to walk people through some of the progression systems in the game. I mean, you got the stat system. Every time you level up, you get stat points. You can actually reset these as well. I think you need one of those items in your inventory to reset them, though.
Only until level 49.
Yeah. And you got a basic stat system over there. You used to call it a path system, which is a bit odd, because I think path kind of implies there are multiple choices. It seems like there's only one choice on your path, though. You get one at level 29, one at 39, one at 49, and so forth, and they all require certain prerequisites. The main prerequisite is the level that you have to get it. So it's odd that they call it a path when there's no real choice here. You have something called the soul grid, which is another form of kind of upgrading your character. It's the way I seem to understand it is the game doesn't explain these things pretty well, but you equip these gems and they give you various stats. Like this sun crystal gives you 1 sun point. If you have a level 2 crystal, you get 2 points in whatever crystal you equip, and they give you some various stats as well. And if you meet certain requirements, like if you want to get Berserker 1, you need 4 green ones, you need 4 red ones, 3 mountains, and 3 winds. And you get those, it gives you a certain bonus. So it's almost like kind of mixing and matching them, not just to get their base stats, but also the combination bonuses. So you have the whole soul grid going on. You combine 3 to get an upgraded 1. And beyond that, you can see your skills as well. And there's just a million menus too, like the other forms of like getting items in the game and whatnot. It's all very overwhelming. But we can look at the actual skill menus now. Pretty straightforward. You get like skill points, but it kind of, I think it levels them up automatically for a while, and then you can start putting them however you want later. I guess 20 points is max per ability. And because you use every ability, it's actually kind of cool. There's no obvious choice on what you want to level up. So the choice in the combat skills, I think, are pretty good. You get arcane arts. We can't do it till level 49. I think that's when you kind of customize skills a bit more. Then you have special skills, which are your F1 keys. You basically spam them, but what's weird is you can actually customize those as well. And here it gets convoluted again. Like you can choose how you want to upgrade them based on these items. You need to have these Sidus Dao crystals. I don't like using items in my inventory to upgrade my skills. I feel like that should be 2 separate things. So I need more of these crystals to upgrade my skills, and I don't even know how to get them. And you can train them in 4 different ways, and there's this like this other path over here. I think this upgrades your individual skills in the Dao tree. So I don't really know what's going on with this menu, but I know you can upgrade your skills that way. I mean, I like the fact they give you a choice, but I don't want that to be like a random arbitrary item that I have to upgrade these. Like, is there a level cap? If I had this item, can I just upgrade it? And where do I even get this item? I don't know. But I'm sure you Wikipedia that stuff and stuff too. It's just a little bit unintuitive. And you get your flying skills, which are a new set of skills you use while flying, which it's whatever. I mean, it's not as good as your regular skills, but if you want to fly and use these skills, you can. And these are just basic progression systems built into the game. And there are tons of ways to upgrade your items too, which is a whole different thing. But it does feel overwhelming. That is the biggest thing at the front. You really have to kind of be willing to explore and figure it out. If you're the kind of guy that's like going to get frustrated when you don't understand something right away, I mean, it's not intuitive the way it's all set up, but I think if you're willing to put the time in to learn all of that, you can have a pretty rewarding experience, though. Those are my thoughts.
And look, for me, the complexity itself is not the issue. It's the fact that it's not translated, and it's not. The UI is a little cluttered, and you don't feel like. For example, we're 40 now, right? And what is the max? 69.
Right now, yes, but it'll be higher.
Yes. Okay, but see, the thing is, I don't feel like you gotta like throw out the levels. Basically, don't mean anything, pretty much, because you get to 40 very quickly, and you will not have learned anything by getting to 40 unless you take your time. And I think somebody who's played more than we have actually suggested when you get to like 49, not to level up, like to choose not to level up and rather just explore the game at that point to figure out what's going on, because you're not midway at 40, you're still like at the beginning, and that's not apparent.
Are you guys outside the dungeon? I want you guys to pick me up. That's my favorite feature in this game, actually.
I'm back in town trying to
Yeah.
sort out my inventory.
Mira, are you outside the dungeon?
No, I've been running around.
All right.
Do you guys want to do another dungeon?
Let's go to the other one then.
I'll be there in 1 second.
Let's bust out the map. Let's find it. Which portal is it?
You talking about Darkfall?
Darkfall's the easy one. Is there another one we can do?
No, we should do
Is it?
Duskshore with the spiders.
Yeah. How do we get there?
Just press
top, right?
Just press U and just navigate that way. Or I'll queue us in a second.
Are you gonna queue us for us? All right, fine.
Yeah, you don't need to go there.
Good. I'm gonna start flying around. The game has, I think, some pretty nice visuals. I think they did show off the fact that they have a seamless, persistent world, which it's not necessarily required. We've seen plenty of games do really well without it. But I think it's a nice touch that you can just kind of fly around wherever you want, and just you look how high up you can go too. You can start flying and whoosh. So it's all one seamless world without any loading. I think BDO does it as well. So that's,
They certainly do.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think Pocky's got a point there where it's like it forcefully tunnels you into the most optimal activities, is what he said, and that's kind of a problem, especially early on, because you've got all this shit to do, but the game is constantly telling you that you need to do this and you need to do this. There's like no player agency for the first 40 levels, and that also actively harms your ability to sit there and figure things out. And I mean that plays back into what I was saying earlier, that it just feels like they don't want you to figure it out at first. They want all this shit to be confusing so that in 2 months, when you're done with like the leveling process over all the dailies that you've been doing, you just sit back and you have all this other shit to figure out. It's like it's actively holding it back from you, is what it feels like at times.
But I want to say, despite all that, it is pretty clear that people are willing to learn and put in the time. I mean, you just you can appreciate how busy the game is, and people realize right from the get-go it is a little overwhelming. But people are learning and doing it, and I think if you go through the process of learning it, it is a different experience. We've all played countless Korean grinders. I mean, these are the kinds of games that typically launch from Asia and America and Europe. So it's a breath of fresh air, only because we haven't seen games like this in the past, and the production value is there.
Yeah, it's very smooth for me. You guys saw the dungeon and looked, we had to actually move around, dodge, and so it was interesting.
Americ, give Sean leader.
Give me the leader.
All right.
I'm the leader.
You're not the leader. You're captain. Get it right. All right. We made you captain.
I'm the goddamn captain.
Actually, I made Matt the captain.
Wrong captain.
I made Matt the captain. All right.
Oh, all right. Here we go. Discard. What the?
There are some dynamic quests you can do. I think you can do while running around too, like protect the panda, kill this guy, and whatnot. But I have yet to do any of those because nobody else is doing them.
Failed to meet criteria.
Do it again. Do it again.
No.
Somebody has used up their daily round. That's what that means.
Uh-huh. Oh, I got the initiation.
There it is.
Let's do it.
I see.
Enter.
All entries for raid used up. Oh,
yeah,
I can't
yeah,
do it.
Yeah, I probably have mine done too. Can we do did you do that grind quest with the 250?
Erhan did that.
Yeah, I can just come with you guys.
Yeah, we'll do
Let's
it
do that
anyway.
instead then.
Let's go to Oniric Trials, level 40 recommended. So you have a daily quest in this game that tells you to kill 250 enemies, which is actually, honestly, it's not even bad because most of your first 10 hours in the game are spent not killing enemies. You kill one enemy, you go to the next quest, kill one enemy, go to the next quest. So this is your chance in the day to actually kind of test out your abilities on actual mobs. So it's not bad.
How did you guys leave this dungeon?
Go up to the top. You see
Oh,
like
I
the time
see
of day
it.
thing and hit return to world.
Yeah.
When you're a monster, it's your only way out of a dungeon. So we were forcefully taught that one.
That's a good point to bring up too. The reason we couldn't do that dungeon is because I already did it last night. So I just cannot do it again, right, for 24 hours.
So you would think it'd let you do it. You just wouldn't get XP or credit or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
Oh, you all have to go here yourselves. So press U, go to your Scour Dungeons, top left, and then just navigate to Oniric Trials.
Yeah, I'm
This one is
navigating
trippy as fuck.
it. I've actually never been here yet.
It's trippy.
I
It's
mean-
a bunch of rum barrels.
It doesn't fit. This is weird to me. This doesn't fit the rest of the game at all.
No.
It's just fucking food. It's a
Interesting.
world of food.
World of Food.
But the Doge mask completely fits the rest of the game, right? Right,
Yeah,
Gumby?
I don't get what the team was thinking, but whatever. I don't care. It's funny. It shows the game doesn't really take itself too seriously.
Mm-hmm.
So whatever, I guess.
Its game systems taking themselves pretty seriously, though.
Yeah. You guys coming in here or what?
I'm almost there.
On
You
my way.
don't want
Okay.
to. You could just instant teleport, right? You have those
No.
feathers.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Are you guys in path 1 or path 2?
Two.
All right.
I'll
Again,
wait at this.
Every
on.
single one of these hub areas where you're kind of loading the dungeons and stuff, everywhere is full in this game. It is remarkable. I'm happy to see that it's mega packed. All right, I don't see it. You're not in here. I'm in here.
Go into the portal.
I did.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
but
kind of have to keep wandering around. No, there's more portals. with
More
the-
There's another
portals.
portal.
Okay.
And I'm
It's
waiting
cool.
right there. We'll wait for everyone.
This
To
guy's
Delicious Reverie.
Delicious Reverie. Wow.
Okay, wait there, Green.
There was a guy named Heelgasm outside. Oh my god, this place looks amazing.
Don't go anywhere just yet. We're gonna go to that second cup over
Whoa,
there.
I
with
don't
the
see.
pig.
I don't see you guys. I'm inside though.
You're
You guys-
in the wrong path because you're not listening. Path 2.
Path 2. Path 2.
two. Oh, I thought you guys said one.
No, you see, I asked, and then Gumby answered.
Mm-hmm. I did answer.
I w-
Basically, Remo,
Everyone
since
heals
you're
it,
showing this on stream, all this area is you're killing your 250s. You barge into a spot, you claim it from someone else, and you just sit in the same spot while mobs respawn around you.
Yeah.
That is the name of the game here.
Gumby, come
And
on
this
this
one-
salad with me.
This one in particular is hilarious because the dungeon is so trippy, and you walk into a mushroom to get here. Portal's literally on a mushroom.
It's pretty cool.
Who's that? All right, let's go over here.
Also, and you can change
So this
the
cup-
paths from the top menu. You don't have to actually
Okay,
leave.
yeah.
Are we claiming this island over here?
Yeah,
Yep.
it's gonna stay right here.
All right, let's go kill
You
these
see a
sneaky
purple
rats.
bar, you just.
Thanks
try
for
and
waiting,
slowly around
guys.
them.
We're killing delicious foods. This is quite trippy.
So now,
if you guys-
now we can just talk about the game because pretty much this is one of the mindless activities that you will actually, if you play efficiently, you will do this every single day. You will sit here in a party and kill 250 mobs,
Yep.
and you get a ton of XP for it. It's one of the fastest ways to level.
No, I do think a good game needs to have periods of downtime built into it. All right, there's my side.
This isn't a
thing.
period of downtime. I feel like this is just one of those things where they're like, oh, you know what? We'll just give people XP for sitting there and grinding.
Yeah,
because
but-
people like to grind in MMOs, right?
Hold up.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I'm gonna defend this. I'm
Me
gonna defend
too.
this. I was doing this earlier, and here's what I did. Ready? You come here, you find a busy area, and then you auto join a party nearby, right?
Yeah.
And then what you do is you go AFK, you make yourself a cocktail, and you'll be getting experience really fast. You'll be getting item drops. 'cause,
You're that
everyone
asshole
else-
who just goes
Make yourself a
AFK.
cocktail.
You're that person I kick out of the party.
Yeah. Right.
Almost
Wow.
immediately.
Really? I've noticed that most people don't even notice they're just kind of.
Oh, I kicked them out too.
Oh,
You just say 1 minute, gotta go to the bathroom, and you'll come back.
I give people about 30 seconds to get to where we are in the dungeon after they've requested a team invite, and then I kick them if they're not there.
Oh, dungeon, yes, but not this little.
No, I mean
No,
this
this
is
is-
the dungeon.
Yeah.
This
Oh,
is
okay.
the dungeon.
Really, I feel like when I'm grinding here, I'm not even paying attention. I'm just kind of clicking
You
buttons.
got lucky then.
This is
with
the
the-
public dungeon.
Yeah, this is the place to be to just talk about the game. Basically, this is
And this is what I mean by downtime. We can do this with literally 1% of our brain. Like this is not what you're not gonna die
that's
here.
not how the
There's-
brain works, right?
That's gonna be shut the fuck up. But like this doesn't require any like mental attention the way the dungeon did.
No.
There's no risk of dying here. This is just kind of mashing buttons and like just attacking. So we can. That's what I mean by downtime, where it doesn't require your full attention. Whereas that previous dungeon, like you had to pay attention. We weren't able to talk as much as we usually do because even though we were getting our salads tossed, we had to literally pay attention to what's going on.
This is really dull. Like I hated doing it in the
Really?
second Galleon.
I don't mind. I like
think
this.
it's dull as hell.
Oh, and Second Galleon was kind of lame, but
This is way cooler.
don't mind.
This one's
it a
better than
daily
Galleon.
thing. Here's
This
the
one's
problem:
better.
making it a daily thing that you have to do every day to get.
You don't have to.
You don't have to.
Oh, optimal.
It's optimal that you should.
Yeah,
Well, that's
but
another we should talk about. Revelation Online. Basically, every day you're given a whole bunch of daily quests, and you get more as you level up.
and
And
they're
the
same
fastest
every
way to
day.
level is going to be doing those daily quests, and it's the same quests every day. Now, there are two different types of daily quests. You have your Road to Greatness quests, which we're doing one of now, and then there are quests in the game world that you don't really know about unless you look for them. What are they called? Bounty hunting quests and travel quests.
One second, I gotta go to the bathroom.
Being a trucker. And so basically, you're just doing these quests every day, and once you finish all of them, I mean, you're done. You've used up your dungeon tokens, you've used up your grind. Then you're just back to questing, and questing does not allot a ton of experience. This is where your experience grind is. So in a sense, though, it's funny. It kind of creates an even playing field, right? Because it means that so long as you do all your daily quests, you're pretty much going to be on par with
Hey
everyone
Sean,
else that's also
do me a
doing
favor
all
real
the daily
quick.
quests.
Kick
Yeah.
Airhorn.
Whoa, I'm right
That's a
here.
good-
You think I can't see chat, by the way?
Yeah. If you didn't say that in chat, honestly, I would not have said anything.
Hey,
I
you
didn't
put
even
it
know
out
you
there.
left.
I gotta do it.
It's pretty funny.
Dude,
Good-
Cat's
good
Brew, that
catch,
wasn't even
Cat.
30 seconds, was it?
All right, but was anybody else paying attention but Cat? Because I wasn't. I was gonna let it slide.
I was
Alright, I
waiting
was
to see if he
talking.
was actually gonna go AFK.
No, he was. I turned around, he's standing still. I'm like, and there we go.
Now he's standing still like an asshole.
Do it, Sean. Do it.
guys, I'm playing Revelation. Whoa, they kicked me.
He can't do it anyway. He's not really helping us. He's a crappy healer.
I don't even know where you are. I don't even see you here.
I know he's invisible to us now.
Not even
He
here.
doesn't exist.
He's right here. But even if he goes AFK, I don't think it's gonna really slow down our leveling over here.
You
'cause
guy would not have noticed if I just ran in the corner here, like
Yeah,
behind
yeah.
this pillar or something.
Probably not. Probably not.
I didn't say anything. I just ran behind this.
I probably still would have noticed. And I've been like, okay, 1, 2, where the other one? Where did he go?
I have a ton of stuff I can equip soon. Kill
Anyone
these
else have
bush
any
spoons.
thoughts they want to share about Revelation Online? I can keep talking forever. I've
It's scrambled.
played so much of this game. It's an insult
Wow.
because I played closed beta 1, 2, and 3, and now I'm doing the same thing again. So I feel like I really know the early 1 through 49 game really fucking well.
I'm just really surprised just how popular the game is. I mean, I do think if you can get past those annoying features elements early on with lack of inventory space, being overwhelmed from the get-go, yeah, you have a fun game underneath it. But I'm surprised so many people were able to get past that, right?
Okay, I'll say one good thing. For a free-to-play game, right? It has a lot of social / alternative like things to do. Just yesterday, for the first time, I kind of bothered with the treasure hunting thing. I mean, I don't see myself doing it often, but it was kind of cool. Like I was like, oh, I gotta like ping this, and I gotta swim to this location, and I gotta dig up this treasure. You don't really see a lot of free-to-play games with those like side stuff.
My favorite side things are
You see it a lot in
up.
China.
And
See a
lift
lot
me
of
up, lift
Chinese
me up.
games with a lot of side stuff.
And lift my character up. I'll lift you
I don't
up.
know how to do that.
Kick
I'll
Omer
lift you
now.
up.
He's AFK too.
No, I'm lifting
Oh
up Aaron.
my
I'll
God.
lift him up.
See, this is girls are very strict in RPGs, like in parties and stuff, and guilds.
Dude, don't hold me back, alright? Get on my level.
I
be
seriously
good.
noticed that.
But yeah, a lot of Chinese games have the social aspects more so than like Korean games or American games. I should say Western because American and European MMOs aren't too different.
Well, according to the documentary MMO Junkies, this is the only way people in China are socializing at all. So that's why.
Where's my lover's lift item? My hotkey rather.
I'm gonna help him kill.
Yeah, I'm kill stuff for a second while I try to find it.
But yeah, these kind of dungeons. Okay, so I think the reason that for like, I don't know about like Chinese society at all, but like, I've played a lot of Chinese games over the years, especially on Chinese servers, and for these kinds of dungeons that Revelation has, what a lot of people will do in Chinese games is they'll just get into a party, they won't talk at all. Even if you fuck up, they won't talk at all. They won't say anything to you. And when you're done with the dungeon, you're done. Everybody just goes their separate ways. And these kind of dailies kind of like complement that behavior. And I just, it's very indicative of a different play style that they have these kind of things where it's like you just come in, you request team, people join parties, and as soon as they're done, they just leave. You know, it's
There's a
not
conversation
something
there.
it's not something that we're used to.
This game.
Because I don't socialize normally in any game I play. Maybe we could say that for post game.
I used to socialize. I still remember the last time I really socialized was Rift. Doing those like those map events, the giant raids. I guess they're called rifts actually. I don't know. But
yeah, there you go.
yeah.
Wait
I
a second,
remember-
what was that game called? Giant Hole in the Sky?
And
Wormhole.
so like you clear one, you got to go to the next, right? And then, you kind of go with the same group, same people that were at the first one you ran into. And I remember I kind of talked to them. I was like, hey, what's up? Cool, yeah. Yeah. In this game, I haven't done that, right? Because it's all going so quick, and it's just
Do my lover's lift.
Oh, so I recommend it again, or
Uh,
oh,
this is
I
the
didn't even
best
get a prompt. Just stole me.
Whoa.
Alright, I want you to hold on tight, alright?
All right, walk us off, baby.
It won't walk him off, I've done it.
But
Just you will fall.
speaking of the whole socializing thing, actually, I wish some people knew boundaries a little better because I'm tired of the pubbies that I pick up, and they're just like, "Hey, bud, when do you want to do the next dungeon? When do you want to do the next dungeon?" I'm like, "I'm going back to
Really?
questing. Can you leave me alone?" Yeah, I get stuck with everybody that just wants to be there for 6 hours. It's like, dude, that was my last dungeon for the night. I'm getting off. Okay, so what time tomorrow? And I'm just like, dude, I don't know you. Like, what do you want?
You just exert a friendly personality right through the internet.
Yeah, I never got that. One guy last night I did dungeon with. He was higher level than me. So one quick. He asked me to do the Misty, whatever it's called, with him too, because he was doing it. I'd already done it, but I kind of wished I didn't, because he could have sped me through it.
You could have made a friend.
Made a friend.
And I
Check
mean,
mark 1.
It's one thing if you meet them through like a guild, or if it's like
Yeah.
people we're playing with on Discord, but it's like these are random people that I'm grouped with through matchmaking, and they're just like, "So what time tomorrow?" And I'm just like, "Who are you again?"
Guys, a
Yeah,
stranger,
Aaron, that was straight at you.
a stranger is just a
No, that's
friend
why
you
I
haven't met
clarified.
yet.
Stranger danger. I don't think so, buddy. Stranger danger is real.
I feel like Erhan would use that line on a woman, like, I'm your boyfriend, you just don't know it yet. And then get pepper sprayed in the face.
I love the multiple jumping in this game. Chinese games, I mean, Perfect World had that as well. Just keep jumping.
Double jumping.
Yeah, you can keep the board double jumping
You
here.
see that guy run away? He comes over, he looks at us, and just keeps moving. That's the thing. It's like we're like a gang, and this is our corner where we sell crack.
That's what I like about that part.
It's pretty funny.
If I see, because I have people turn off, but if I see a purple health bar, I just immediately go over and smack everything else and just stand there like, no, not on my turf.
My territory.
Did you know there's actually multiple dances? I thought there was only one.
I just want to
Guys, this
Yeah,
game,
there's a couple dances.
There's seductive dances.
figuring out what matters.
It really
So
does.
guys-
It's the most important thing.
Oh, I have one more point I want to bring up. Maybe we should call it soon for the goal too. But when you get a premium service in this game, if you choose to get a founder's pack or to get premium service on your account, It's actually not your account at all. It's just a single character. So you would technically, if you want to play multiple characters and get them all premiumed up, you would need to buy multiple Founders Packs. And it's not the only game that does that. It's kind of funny to me. So basically, my recommendation is if you ever want to get a premium service, figure out exactly what class you want to play before you do so. And of course, there's cash up items to buy those packages. So they do, you know, there's certainly that convenience model is certainly limited to make sure that you, you always have to find new avenues to pay for convenience. That's something I learned the hard way, I guess, because now I kind of don't like the class I'm playing. I think I'd rather play the healer, but whatever.
The hell?
Too late now.
I really want to fall off and make you fall off with me, but it only knocks me off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually might have chosen the healer, but for some reason I thought that like Spirit Shapers could only be played as lollies.
Yeah, I had to take that out of their face.
Give me a second. The game just crashed on me.
Really? Wow.
Get your shit together, Revelation.
I'm kind of stuck in place, and for some reason, not stuck in place, but like I lost control of my skills for a while. That was weird.
All right. Somebody's asking where you get Founders Pack items. You get them from the website. You just log into row.my.com, and from there on your account, there's like a transfer button, and from there you can transfer the items to your character. I wasn't sure at first too, but that's the play.
It's a bit convoluted.
You guys remember Black Desert? How it had it kind of like that. Oh, I'm out of mana.
Yep.
That's what.
Same.
Oh, I crashed too. That's weird. Look at that shit.
We
the server
were
go
doing
now?
too well.
No.
Was there a maintenance?
No, I'm back in. I'm back in now.
How close are you guys to your 250?
I need 75 more.
Wow.
Stop going AFK and we'd be closer.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Cat is so triggered.
This is
let
a
me
Chinese
down.
game.
You let me down, alright?
In Maple Story, I used to do it all the time. I just join like a busy map, and then it'd be like, hey guys, let's like group together. We get like bonus experience, and then they invite me, and I do it for like 5 minutes, and then when everyone's kind of like doing their own thing, I just go to the very top of the map on like the rope, but they can't see you that well, and then I'm gone. I'll
did that in Maple Story. I did that as well. It's sad, but the douchebag move, but I did it.
I'm actually out of mana. I can't believe this. I've never been out of mana on this.
I
class.
have been out of mana on, not on this, but on the dungeons.
I was wondering why none of my skills were working. I thought the game broke.
I thought the same thing, Matt, when that happened to you the first time. It only happened once to me in a dungeon.
Yeah, because it doesn't really let you know that you're out. It's just like, I can't click anything, my skills are grayed out, what did I do?
And it like doesn't happen like normally. It just happens like once ever.
Alright, I'm done with the monsters.
Nice. That's
I still-
weird.
Yeah, I need 50 still. 'Cause I died. I jumped
Get
off.
over here!
I literally can't see you guys. Oh, now I can see you.
Yeah, no, you
dead.
have to take off the filter when you turn into a monster.
But the fact that you have the dailies might be a decent thing too, because the way that works is, you do your dailies, and you did your most efficient things for the day. You want to do some, progress in the game. It doesn't take too long to do all your dailies. A couple hours
I
at
like
most.
dailies. I defend dailies. I like the system. It helps, give you a little. I love checklists. All right, and dailies are like a checklist.
I should point out though, it's not. I mean, you do still have story quests that kind of guide you through the
Yeah.
map, and as you level up, you'll unlock new dungeons and new things to do. I'm a monster now.
I'm about to get territorial over here.
I should
See
put us in
Sean
gear.
C over here. It's Sean's clone. That's the CCC is for clone, clone, clone.
All right, I think that's a good spot to leave for YouTube. We'll keep it going on stream for a
Yeah.
bit. Because we did our dungeon,
While I
we
burn
talked
her
about the
back.
game. Some final thoughts. Do you guys think it's worth checking out?
Yes.
Yes, absolutely.
Well, it's worth seeing if it's worth it for that person
Yes.
specifically. I don't know if I'm going to stick with it. I've never felt so exhausted playing.
Again, it will be free though, so there's no harm really.
Yeah. And
Except your sanity.
Don't buy a $90 sounder pack if you don't know.
yeah, it's also one of the biggest launches of the year, regardless. And I think people's curiosity is gonna get them to check it out. And look, it's different. If you've played a lot of MMORPGs, that alone, like playing this is good then because it's different. We've played so many Korean games that I say it's worth checking out. All right, and it's not gonna be for everyone. Definitely not for everyone, but definitely check it out. Again, that's gonna be on March 6th is the official free-to-play launch.
Sounds right to me.
All right, later for YouTube guys.
Take
Take
it
care.
easy.